this is the video. The big video. Hope you guys watch it. Like and subscribe. Hopefully you'll like it. And might be a little long. And here we go. So what this video is about. Okay. So there's a subreddit on Reddit, r/youngpeopleyoutube. And I think there was this video, and it was about this kid and stuff, but he doesn't show his face at all, not at all. So then the video started getting traction, and they found out what his channel was. People started getting, and he started getting subscribers. He only has 177 subscribers, but this video is going to be about how he might be a fraud and be faking this whole time. And he has said on some occasions that this is a troll and a joke, but like, is it really? Maybe he's just a young kid and stuff, but like, yeah. I also have this notebook. I have 3 pages of written things. I've taken a bunch of notes, okay? So yeah, here we go. In this video, it will mostly be about trying to expose who is even behind this. So yeah. So the first big thing I tried to find out, what is his name? So I read his descriptions in his comments. Some of the comments say something about like a Zach, and in the comments, in the description, they're saying about like Kark and stuff. But I think his name is Zach because he says that his friend is named Kark. It's a really weird name, so yeah. And this video may not be age appropriate. Some of the parts in it is not really age appropriate. So yeah. So he seems like he is too young to be on YouTube. The average age is 13. I am not 13 yet, so I shouldn't be on YouTube, but I don't care. So he doesn't seem too young to be on. He seems too young to be on YouTube. But in his face review video, he looks to be at least 13. He does have braces. I do have the picture somewhere, but I cannot find it. I've been looking for it. I can't find it anymore. So that is very unfortunate. So in his videos, he uses this editing software called InShot and stuff. All he does is just type stuff out. He doesn't make actually like videos. He just types stuff out, makes like little stories. They're supposed to be true, but yeah. And when he uses InShot, he accidentally spells stuff wrong, and it's on his phone or tablet. And since autocorrect is a thing, it should be correcting it. So that might lead to how this might be fake and how this is all scripted and stuff. Because he has to be doing this on purpose. He has to be spelling them wrong on purpose if autocorrect is a thing. So what I think is he's just trying to make it seem like he's younger than he is. And that is, it's just weird that since nobody figured this out before, but autocorrect should be correcting that stuff, but it isn't. It's not correcting anything. So in the face reveal video that he made, there was a comment on the video, and I found it, and I was pumped about that one. It literally said, LOL, he found this picture on the internet. The guy who commented that found the picture on the internet, so it's not a kid. He just stole that picture from the internet. I tried cropping it out and Google reverse image searching it, but it didn't work at all. It just said close up and stuff. So yeah, that's a pretty big part in it. So yeah, since the image is from Google, I've never seen that image before. Why? How did he get that image from Google? Because I couldn't find it. I did a bunch of research on this video I couldn't find the video at all, and I meant the picture at all. So then he must have just been looking and looking forever. They found a picture that actually looks good. So yeah, I think, yeah, he's definitely not. Yeah, but it's not enough evidence yet. Okay. So in his most favorite games list, his first favorite game is Race with Ryan. And if you don't know what Race with Ryan is, it's a console game on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation 4. And since he says he's 13, or in his videos he replies to people saying that people think he's not actually like that age, and he says like he's, I think 23 he said once, and like 46. Yeah, and Race with Ryan is a game from Ryan Toys Reviews. If you don't know what Ryan Toys Reviews, I think he's a 7-year-old making toy videos. And I'm thinking, I am 11, and I don't watch that stuff anymore. Either he didn't grow up, or he just forgot to say that he was 13 and stuff. And yeah, so the Race with Ryan thing, he has to be he's making that stuff up. He's making that up. No way he would be watching Race with Ryan Toys Reviews if he's 13, because Ryan is 7, and it just doesn't add up at anything. So yeah. So in his top 5 favorite movies, he picked a lot of movies which is really out of his demographic. There are a lot of kids movies, like Secret Life of Pets 2. I remember there was Gummy Bear Search for Santa Claus, Minions, and just that stuff. Like, he is way too old for that stuff. He's too old to watch that stuff. In my opinion, I wouldn't really like that stuff. Either he didn't grow up and he just is always a kid, or he's just making this stuff up. I'm choosing B. So yeah, that's another hint to I think he is an adult. And I think another big hint is the guy behind this, whoever is behind this. I think he forgets what his age is, because he does different stuff, like if he's 7 or like 8 and stuff. But he sometimes misspells on purposely, of course, probably does, on purposely, misspells easy words, like of course, and other ones on there that I write down. I think that it was on like. Yeah, he just misspells simple words like, and I learned that word in like 1st grade in a spelling test, and I got it right. You're older than 13 and up, and you say you don't know the word like. I don't buy it, not one bit. This one might be a little dumb, but he says he's 13 and stuff, and he doesn't know who Travis Scott is. I'm 11, I know who Travis Scott is. Sicko Mode, McDonald's meal, Fortnite. Yeah, I know who Travis Scott is. He doesn't know who Travis Scott is. Doesn't he watch commercials about McDonald's, or doesn't he listen to music at all? Like, I don't know. It just doesn't add up. But this one might just be a mistake. Maybe he doesn't know who Travis Scott is. His mom is pretty strict, and Travis Scott isn't really kid friendly, like Sicko Mode and stuff. So I don't know, he just doesn't know it. So this one maybe is not really important to it. He also says that he watches Jake Paul, in which he's not really family friendly. He wasn't as bad as he is now, back then. But he says his mom, from watching his videos, his mom is actually kind of She doesn't like having watch like inappropriate stuff, but he's a 13, not a 12-year-old girl who likes Jake Paul. And also, he says he can't like swear and stuff, but he can watch stuff that's swearing. It just doesn't make sense. I'm reading this right now. Like, it just doesn't make sense why you would watch that stuff if he's not allowed to really watch people who swear and stuff. Like, wouldn't his mom find out? Wouldn't his mom just look at his watch history or something? Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. He says Xbox sucks in his favorite games list, and he says Xbox sucks because it doesn't have Spider-Man on it. But it doesn't make sense why he would say Xbox sucks if he does have an Xbox. Like, I have a PlayStation 3 and a Nintendo Switch. I don't say my Nintendo Switch or a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3 sucks. I like those. Why would you say that about it? That one might not be important, but it just doesn't make sense why he would say that. So in his pushing friend in pool video, he says that he went on a field trip with a class. And also, this is just a side thing, he created his channel in August 2020. So back to the field trip thing. He said he pushed his friend into the pool. But I figured this out. Why would there be a field trip so early in the school year? Because he uploaded this video in like September. Why would there be a field trip so early in the school year? And also, there's coronavirus out. Why is there school? Why do you have school? I have school, but there's like distance and then hybrid. Distance, hybrid. It's just, why? Like, it doesn't make sense. Is there coronavirus where you live? Wherever you live? Or else you're lucky, I guess. But, doesn't make sense. There's two things, the why is it so early in the school year and coronavirus. Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. In one of his videos, he said that his friend swore, and he said he wouldn't talk to him at school. Remember the last one? Yeah, there's still COVID-19 out. So, there's no school probably wherever he lives. Or he's just doing what I'm doing, or maybe there is school, but still doesn't make sense at all, because there's probably not going to be school for maybe another year, because we don't know when it's going to end. So yeah, maybe that one's not important, I don't know. So this part is kind of inappropriate and there's some serious stuff in here, so just skip to whenever there's good stuff, and I'm not talking about this part. So in this part, there's a video where he said he got his friend pregnant. What? So he has his friend Sarah, and she asked if she could pee in her belly button to get her pregnant in school. And I'm just gonna list off all the things that makes it bad. So the one good thing about this, he asked for consent, and she consented, so it's fine. But you pee in a girl's belly button, you think that will get her pregnant. I've learned to talk before. Why haven't you learned to talk? You're 13, I'm 11. Or yeah. And you pee in your friend Sarah's belly button, and also if you actually did have sex, that is in school, and that is also public nudity. That's a crime. And also, she is, and you probably didn't wear protection, so she is probably not ready to have a child, and she would probably die because she is not ready to have a child. That's also sexual harassment because you are only 13. So yeah, and there's also a few more parts in this which is just going to take a bit. So yeah, that's all I wrote for that one. But if you actually did have sex, she can die from childbirth because she's not ready for having a baby, and also there's sexual harassment, public nudity, and also you're lucky she asked for actually consent, and you're just really stupid. It's just stupid of you to do that. Why would you think of doing that? Why haven't you learned to talk yet? Because I've learned to talk before. I've learned to talk already, and why haven't you? You're 13. You're 2 years older than me, and so yeah, that doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. So yeah, that don't know why. I don't know. So yeah. So he says, so in one of his videos he said he's going to make a song, and in the comments he said his producer was named Jack Watts. So my big brain plan was create a channel named Jack Watts, and I went into the comments and said, it's been real fun working with you. Whoever he is, he's really stupid because he actually said, it's been a fun working with you, you iconic whatever. But before I made that Jack Watts channel, I did research. Could not find a producer named Jack Watt or Jack Watts. Couldn't find anybody who was a producer of that name. So then I used my actual channel and commented again, do you really think it's the real Jack Watts? And he said, well, it's Jack Watt, not Jack Watts, but like, whatever. So, and when I did that and replied, I was hyped. That was fun. So yeah. Maybe he's just really stupid. Maybe he forgot that he may be made of a fake Jack Watts channel. I don't know. But whatever it is, you need to fact check yourself. Fact check yourself. So yeah, it doesn't make sense why he would reply to it, and why he would. And also, he's 13. Why does he have a producer to make a song that is really terrible? It's just an insanely auto-tuned voice. It's just a terrible song. And talking about music, go check out my playlist on all my songs that I've made. No, it's fine. I don't have a producer to make my songs. I'm making myself, so I don't know. Why would he have a producer? Why would anybody ask to be a producer? And also, he's 13. You have to pay for somebody to produce your music. And also, he says that the voice in the song is his producer. Just don't sing it. Also, you can't ask for a producer for the song. The song isn't even made yet. And also, the background music of the song, he stole that. It's not an actual song. He probably stole the voice thing too. I couldn't find anything about the voice thing. But he probably stole the whole song. So, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense at all. So this is the last one. And after this, I'm going to talk about how I think he is fake. Okay, so he says his channel is a joke. It doesn't seem like a joke. He actually seems like he's actually trying to do this full time and stuff, but he also thinks there's some other things. He thinks he's trying to get to 1 million before like November, his birthday. So yeah, I don't know. So now I'm going to break down all the things where I think it's actually fake, which I already did, kind of. So what do I think of this situation? Is it fake? Is it just a kid? It's fake. I definitely think it is fake. It's probably all scripted. There's just so much evidence to prove that it is fake. And some things it says that he might be younger, but there's more evidence to say that he's fake than he's younger. And earlier today, I went on his channel, just maybe get some more research. He deleted everything off his channel. Everything is gone. No, I don't know. Everything is wiped out. He has no videos. He doesn't. The kid didn't even have a profile picture, and he still had 11,000 views. So, and now he wiped everything off. But why? Why would you wipe everything off? There might be something in the back. Or maybe his mom told him to delete his channel. But there's more evidence to say he might. I don't know. I think because I think he got embarrassed from when I told him that it was not the real Jericho. I think he deleted everything off before he gets exposed. That's just my thing. I don't know. I'm just 11. I don't know anything about anything. So yeah, I'm not a business. I'm just Tomlinson. So yeah, that was my video about the kid. I was going to say that it was a documentary, but then I realized it won't be that long. Because all the breakdown stuff wasn't that long. There's just a lot of clips to it. And yeah. So, if you guys like the video, leave a like on it. And also go check out my merch. I have a new 60 subscribers merch. And I have a phone case out, stickers, mug. And I also have a 60 subscriber shirt, which you should check out. The phone cases are about $13. I'm trying to make them as low as possible, and for the phone cases, I am not making a profit out of anything. So go check out my Teespring. They will be in. So just go on my channel, and then you will find it. There's going to be a thing that says merch and a Teespring logo right by my channel banner. So if you guys like this video, like the video, share it. And hopefully it does well, because I did like 100 hours of research for this video. I did a lot of research. And then the unfortunate thing is I can't really find any clips of his videos because he deleted everything. So it's gonna be a really boring video to watch, which I'm so sorry guys about. And yeah, hopefully you find this video entertaining, and hopefully you can make videos like this. Hopefully this entertains you at least a bit. I love you guys all, and sorry about my video making schedule. I just spent a lot of time working on this video, so I haven't uploaded in like a week or two. So yeah, now my videos are gonna be back on track, and I'm gonna be uploading some more. Love you guys, all of you. Bye.